What is up, guys? This is Storm Show, and I know it's been a while, but now I'm on vacation. I can put videos out when I can. I try to put them out every week on Saturday. If I forget, then Sunday. But oh yeah, and you might know my room is different. I moved my desk and have a little bit remodeled. But you probably don't care about that. What you do care about is me reviewing Batman Animated Series, Episode 7, The Forgotten. And personally, it's one of my favorite, not one of my favorite episodes of Season 1, but the entire series. The premise, I just love because it's so interesting. Now, basically, some homeless people have gone missing. And this guy who runs the homeless shelter, well, I kind of don't remember his name. Yeah. The characters remember this episode, not the names. Anyway, with Bruce Wayne is working on a homeless shelter because, Bruce Wayne does whatever he can to help Gotham, being by day he's Bruce Wayne, by night he's the goddamn Batman. He's talking with his friend and knows how a lot of the homeless people, a lot of his friends have been gone missing, and the police can't do anything because, well, one, they have a lot on their plate, and, well, yeah, it's complicated, and two, homeless people going missing isn't exactly nothing new. So Bruce Wayne does what he does best. He puts on the cowl to interrogate people for information. Oh, no, wait. He puts on a disguise of a homeless person to go undercover and find out what's going on. Interesting strategy, especially to tell Alfred, but then again, I'm not the world's greatest detective, so who am I to judge? Anyway, he gets captured. He gets kidnapped and loses his memory. Yep. So now Bruce has no idea who he is. Is trapped in some kind of slavery minefield with this boss mob gangster, whatever, basically forcing these homeless people to mine for gold. Yeah. And meanwhile, Alfred is doing his own investigation, trying to figure out what happened to Bruce. And that's actually is pretty interesting. We see how much Alfred actually does care about Bruce. Kind of like he's Bruce's son in a way. Well, he raised him because, well, after his, yeah, and basically that's the plot of the episode. And I say, sorry, I love it. There's a cool dream sequence with Bruce is trying to remember who he is, which involves the Joker, God's City going down, some great one-liners from Alfred, as usual. I mean, you gotta love his snark. And then some other characters. There's this skinny dude who's kind of funny, but what I really like is this black guy who basically had nothing living on the streets, but still wanted to help his family anyway he could, and now he can't help him because basically he's trapped in God knows where. So yeah, that's basically the story. The animation, it's very different. It's mostly shot in daytime. Yeah, I know, Batman the Animated Series is being shot in daytime in a canyon/minefield. It's kind of reminds me of a bit of a military bunk from all those military movies. And this guy Bruce Wayne puts on the size of the homeless person. It's actually pretty good. He puts on a fake beard, dyes his hair white, and also I like the fact that nice small touch that even though he doesn't remember who he is, he still can fight, because while you may not take away someone's experience as a fighter, you can't take the natural ability to fight even if they have amnesia. Yeah, and as for characters, well, we get some. It's kind of talk about the characters. About this African American guy, great character. I'll forget some nice. We get some nice character development for Alfred and for Bruce. It's a lot of characters the development, especially when well, spoiler alert, he remembers who he is. And boy, when he goes up after the boss in his game, he is pissed. So, oh, the action is actually fantastic. This is the first time we actually see Batman's use his stealth to his advantage. Not as good as the Arkham games or other Batman stuff, but still pretty good. So yeah, I really like this episode. So, I personally think it's one of the more underrated Batman episodes, but that's just me. I give it a solid out of 10 on Stone Channel, and I'll see you next time.